It was here, wasn't it? Where Coughing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment? Wow, Zubat, your Coughing sidekick. That's so sad. That's so sad for you, Zubat. I mean, it makes sense. But man, what a demotion. Hello, does and dudes, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. We came back to Treasure Town. It's been great to see all our friends again. Mawile, Spinny, it's been great. Last time I left off, I wasn't quite here because I went through and I just basically did a lot of cleanup. I have a more clean treasure bag. I did buy 3 more Reviver Seeds from the Kecleon Bros because I guess they were having a 3-for-1 sale. It was great. I used a bunch of gummies on Mawile and Spinny. One was like super special apparently and gave Spinny +5 to attack, so that was pretty fun. And did all my boxes and money and selling stuff and all the boring stuff that I don't think you guys really care to see. So everything's a little bit more organized. I am not maxed out on my storage and my bag, and we are now ready to head off into Waterfall Cave, which will not be a very hard place to beat, so I'm not very worried about prepping anything if we do have to go through the cave. Yeah. We're just gonna make quick work of this. I don't remember how many floors it has, but it can't be that hard. Oh no. I also don't... Well, maybe I should just waste moves, right? Because at the end of the day... we're just gonna be replenished on moves, so it's fine. I'm going to... And you know what? I'm just gonna start cluttering my bag again. It's just gonna be inevitable, so... But now I've got space to clutter my bag again, and isn't that what we all desperately want? Just more space so that we can continue our hoarding habits. When I first bought Darling and I's house, we currently live in our first house. Yay, go us! Succeeding in life and all that. And it is a nice size for a house, honestly. Like, it is definitely not a small house. We've got some good square footage on it. But owning our own house has made me so much more like just aware of things that we're buying and where stuff goes. We have so much clutter. And a lot of it is we just both have stuff from childhood. We're both collectors in a way. Certainly my collection is Pokemon dolls and stuffed animals in general. I don't really collect like stuffed animals that are not Pokemon dolls. Like, I don't keep track of them or try to get an exclusive one, but I buy them just on a whim. And then I see a cute stuffed animal and I'm like, I must have it, and I buy it, and it sits on my floor in my office. Because that is currently where all the stuffed animals live. I used to have a shelf-ish, not a selfish, but yes, a shelf-like thing for them. It was like, it's this IKEA shelf. It's actually a bunch of like squares. I'm sure you've probably seen it before. I think it's a pretty big, a pretty popular kind of shelving look nowadays. People don't like just like bookshelves. People like the squares, you know? It's all that Minecraft kicking in. It's poisoned us, so now we gotta have squares in our homes too. But yeah, I had that, and it worked really well for my Pokemon dolls, and then I started on my art room, where it's actually more of a hobby room. It's just all my hobbies like include creating something. So it's a wonderful little room that I have. that I love. But the main feature of it is I moved that shelf over so that each square kind of holds a different hobby. Or at least different parts of hobbies. So like one has a whole bunch of fabrics, one has my sewing machine, one has all my paints and paint supplies. And it looks really good and I'm really happy with it. But I did have to take it from this room and I haven't done anything to replace the shelving situation in my main office. So now for I probably for like 2 years now, I have just had all the stuffed animals just, you know, on the floor. They sit like an audience behind me. Ooh, yes. I am already full, but that's okay because I've been picking up a bunch of garbage that I am happy to leave behind. But yeah, they all sit behind me like an audience. It's great. We're getting ready. I am currently planning what I want to do in terms of my main office. It's kind of been a last priority in decorating the house. I started with Darlings because he works from home, and so it's a little bit more important that he likes his workspace. So that was like my main, when we got the house, like that's where all my time, energy, and money went into, and it is a very nice office. I like it a lot. It also works as like a half library for us, which again, we collect lots of things. One of those things is books. We have so many books. So I love the fact that we have a library. But yeah, we just have so much stuff. That was the main topic. So much stuff that I just keep collecting, and it just sits in places. But also owning a house, you know, playing video games, and I mean this sincerely and not in a negative way, playing video games has given me an awful perspective on how much it costs to renovate a bedroom. Like, freaking Harvest Moon or any just like home design thing. It's just like, oh yeah, like $200 for this desk. No, if you really want a nice desk in real life, you're paying so much more, and painting and making things nice, the amount of shelving, like just a carpet. Carpets are so expensive. Just like a little accent rug. Not talking about like full on making wood flooring or something into a carpeted floor. Just trying to find a cute accent rug is so expensive, and it's driving me crazy. But yes, so I'm like in a tizzy over how much that my thoughts in my head actually cost in the real world, and it's silly. Anyway, hello Torkel, we're here on Not Home Renovation Business. Can you help us? My young friends, come to wash away your exhaustion. Oh, not so? I see. You seek my wisdom. Well, there's no better place than this to share your story. Tell me about the last, what is it, like 14 episodes now? Ah, I see. The Hidden Land, you say? I have heard of it. Oh, really? Oh gosh, I gotta remember voices again. The Hidden Land is truly a place of legend. It is tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition. No matter, please tell us! Of course, I can tell you only what I have heard. The Hidden Land lies beyond the sea, in a hidden place, so the story goes. A hidden place? Yes. I love how the main key's in the water, kinda. Like, anytime the text box goes away, it looks like they're watching it, like, listening eagerly as well. They're like, what? Hidden Land, I never knew about that. Yes. The Hidden Land allows only the chosen to find it. That's why we all know about it. To go there, one must possess certain qualities. Oh, a place that only someone with proper qualifications can go to. So, like, a job. Okay, Torkel, how do I improve my resume? They are Now what were they? I'm sorry. It slipped my mind. Oh no! You've forgotten? Please, Torkoal, please remember. This is really important. That's easy for you to say, but... Oh, that's it. You need proof. You need courage, wisdom, and power. 3 Triforces. That's the Legend of Zelda, Torkoal. Yes, that's what it is. Proof. Proof? What kind of proof? That would be... You need a sword pulled from a stone. That's the Legend of King Arthur, Torkoal. Forgive me, I've forgotten again. What? You can't remember? I am sorry to disappoint you. Oh, alright. Can you recall anything else at all? Nope, that's it. Can barely remember my grandson's name. What was it? Guy? Gal? Gario? Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please. Thank you, Torkoal. We should go back to the guild, Gelpix. Another successful adventure for Team RPGamers. So Torkoal couldn't provide us with any answers. That's too bad. Oh, that's not entirely true. We know that we need proof, and knowing that is a step forward. Right? Hey, we're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We have to keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh, well, thanks everyone. And the good old crunch munch, choo choo, and snuffle slurp begins. See, that table right there, probably 10K. Probably 10K in this environment. Living wood, like a live wood edge table that long, so expensive. So expensive. Ah, sigh. We're not making as much progress as we hoped. I thought one day would be enough. But maybe it'll take us 2 days to find this hidden land. When we talked with Torkoal, I started thinking we had a hope. I wonder how Grovile is doing. Has he gathered the time gears? We need to hurry too. But there's no point in getting all flustered, especially since everyone is helping out. We should get some sleep. Then start with fresh resolve tomorrow. Okay, Gelpix. Good night. The next morning... I don't know why I compulsively save. Like, I know I'm gonna be playing for another, like, hour. So it's not as if I'm quitting anytime soon. Ahem! So in short, the hidden land remains shrouded in mystery. We've learned absolutely nothing. But we're not giving up. Hooray! Let's get out there and investigate again today. Let's go, everyone! Hooray! Where should we go to investigate today, Gelpix? But we've already talked to Torkoal. We're out of leads! Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to the Torkoal, the town elder! The footprint belongs to Torkoal, the town elder! And that beep belongs to my phone. No! What? Torkoal is here! Oh, right. God, I can't believe you made me walk all the way here. Finally, I caught up with you. Climbing up this guild is hard on these old bones. What brings you here, Torkoal? Did you maybe remember something? No, I just, like, you took my good walking stick and I kinda need it back. Indeed, I did. But I've recalled only one more tiny thing, sorry to say. Yesterday, I contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time. Finally, one recollection resurfaced. But it really is something small. I worry if it would even be worthwhile sharing with you. So I'm just gonna head back to the hot springs on my own right now. It was nice to see you all.
Not to worry. Every little bit of information helps, however small. Please say it. Say it.
When we spoke of travel to the hidden land yesterday, I said that you needed proof of your qualification to go there. I remember a bit more about that proof. The proof was in the pudding. Bears an inscription of a certain pattern.
A certain pattern?
Hey, so what kind of pattern would that be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe it, but I can tell you that the pattern is quite intricate and odd. It's a peculiar pattern, you see, the kind of pattern you rarely see. A pattern you rarely see? Golly. You think I could think of something?
But trying to think of such a thing, it's not easy when one tries. What could it be?
The kind of pattern you rarely see. What could a pattern like that look like? A pattern you rarely see. A peculiar... Wait a second! A peculiar pattern! A peculiar pattern! I remember! That time! So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look! It's got a peculiar pattern on it. A peculiar pattern that one rarely sees. See, that inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true, there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. One might call it peculiar. That's it! The relic fragment was inscribed with a peculiar pattern! What is it, Gilpix? What? My relic fragment? It's in a well! Oh, right! That pattern! Excuse me, could you have a look at this? Oh! This is it! It's a pattern exactly like this! It's so peculiar! What? Where did you get this? Well, I'm not sure if I can remember. I just happened to pick it up. Just walking along a gravel road and I saw amongst all the gravel bits and I was like, man, what a peculiar pattern on a peculiar tiny rock and a peculiar gravel road I'm on. Yippee, this is fabulous! Since Trico has this, does it mean that Trico is qualified to go to the hidden land? Ned, I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the hidden land, one must surely possess that proof. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen. It's quite a convoluted set of qualifications, you know, like you got all these rules and things that you gotta do, but don't worry, I believe that you both will be mighty capable. That proof may be merely the physical key to the hidden land. Even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no sure connection between this relic fragment and the hidden land.
Oh, but there's no question that this pattern has something to do with the hidden land. Knowing only that is a lot.
I suppose so. Wait, you do realize that the hidden land is only a spoken legend, right? Like, it ain't real. You guys know it isn't real. Like, it was made up by, like, the elder before me to scare children at night. Ooh, we're gonna send you to this hidden land where all the rivers are made of soylent. It's supposed to be a nightmarish place that no one wants to be sent to. You're surely not trying to find the hidden land.
Yes, we are.
I love Soylent. My goodness, what a surprise.
Chadot! This pattern. We've seen this somewhere, haven't we?
What? Yes. The sea inlet to the northwest, inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place...
Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there.
A vicious... bandit? By golly.
Everyone, please listen. I once saw this same pattern deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokémon lurks there who is a vicious bandit.
Hey, we're not about to let that scare us. Aren't we explorers?
We all need to be brave. Thanks, everyone. But that place is challenging. Everyone should take time today to get ready. We'll set off for Brine Cave tomorrow.
Hooray! Oh. I thought that the Hidden Land was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made my thinking so inflexible. That's very sad. This all makes me remember the days when I dreamt of romance and adventure. A hot Gallade man coming up to rescue me from a... I don't know what would be the equivalent, because if I say the dragon's like a Garchomp, but a Garchomp's just a person in this world. I don't know, what are dragons to Pokemon? Are they humans? Gallade saving me from a dastardly human dude. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Oh.
Yes, you can count on us. Not for the whole Gallade bit, but like just to find the hidden land. Thank you, Torkoal.
Oh, it was nothing. Ho ho ho. Secretly, I'm Santa Claus too. But you're not ready for that truth.
All right, everyone. Spend the rest of today getting ready. Okay, dismissed.
Hooray! Yep. Well, we're ready, by golly. Oh my gosh, this will be so exciting.
Chatot, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby.
Guildmaster, forgive me if I'm out of line, but please let me go to Brine Cave.
Nope, I can't let you face danger like that ever again. So instead I will bring a bunch of children who are barely adventurers. They will come with me.
But that's why I must go. Please, take me to Brine Cave.
Okay, then I want you to go with Team RPGamers tomorrow. Guide Gilpix's team to the place where we saw that strange pattern. But I want you to be careful.
Thank you, I won't let you down.
Another thing, I have something I need to do, so I have to go out. You're in charge while I'm gone. Let nobody find me.
As you wish. So that's where it stands. You two will be with me tomorrow. As such, Team RPGamers non-guild members may not come along. You are not allowed to bring any friends. Brine Cave has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't let down your guard, and don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there. If you bring me down, me, Chatot, I will kill you.
Oh, okay. Gilpix, let's go get ready. Let's go to Treasure Town.
Alright. Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the Hidden Land. Whoa! Hold it there, old-timer! Who is it? Aw, jeez, not these guys again! I thought you were out of the story! I didn't remember you coming back! We are like so much higher level! We can totally kill you now! I mean, faint you now! What is it? What do you want? I don't even remember their voices. Oh god. Shahaha. Well, we're Team Skull. Did you have business with Wigglytuff's guild, old-timer? Whoa, I overheard you say something that sounded fun. Something about a hidden land. Chahaha. I was only...
Huh? Someone's coming.
Whoa, guild chumps? Old-timer, why don't we take this chat somewhere we won't be disturbed, Shaha? Hey! This is elder abuse. Aw. Getting excited over the planet's paralysis takes too much effort. You're right. You're so right, Slackoth. That is just thinking about the end of the world and all the problems that are going on in today's society. That is just too much effort. I too wish to just ignore everything. Alright. Items. I already kind of organized my items other than the ones that we just got. So let's open up this box. We have so many box goods now. Like the Pokémon specialty items. And I don't think a single one actually applies to anyone we actually have possible on our team. No. Still no. And it doesn't matter because they can't come with us. But like, you would think, out of all the Pokemon, I'd at least have one that like, helps. But no. Put the Pecha Bear away. These all aren't bad to have. I want to take, though, what is the item? It is a seed. I'll know it when I see it, I think. I said with hope. It's like a vicious seed, I think? Violent seed, there we go. Yes. I want one of those to take with me. And do we have any max? Got it. I wish I could organize, but I don't have a button to organize that I know of. So, I want another max elixir. That's what I'm looking for. I'll take 2. Oh, I don't have room. Yes, here, and then let me... Oh. There we go. We can take away the scope lens and the joy ribbon since we will be not taking any friends, so they can't use it anyway. Anything else? I honestly probably don't need as many heal seeds as I have. I have like 80. And I feel like I'm not gonna ever need as many as I have. I just need to make sure I have like 2. Yeah. And then I can take one more max elixir. Just in case. Nope, that'll be it. That's good for me. Deposit all my money. We have $25,000 for the RPGamers. Oh right, Gilpix, we should head over to Sharpedo Bluff before we go back to the guild, just in case Grovile's come back. Let's go check out Sharpedo Bluff, Gilpix. Alright, fine. Grovile! Grovile, we're home! Is Grovile back, I wonder? Let's go! A note! Grovile isn't here. Hey, over there! There's a sheet of paper. There's something written on it in footprint runes. This is a letter from Grovile. It must be a message for us. I'll read it. To Gale, Pix, and Trico, how are you doing? How goes your search for the hidden land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears and made it back to Sharpedo Bluff. You guys really took a long time in Treasure Town. Like, organizing your stuff. I watched you. It was crazy. I had to find only 2 more time gears. I plan to join you when I collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Azelf and his friends understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. Azelf told me that members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. First, I'm not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not, but there's something more troubling than that. Dustnor is liable to return from the future at any time. Dustnor? Come to think of it, Dustnor failed to get rid of us in the future. I wouldn't put it past him to chase us here while he still wants us gone. Okay, I'll keep reading. Alright, back to the story. Since Dustnor will be coming, we should be keeping a low profile. This is another reason I should stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. I may instead come back to Sharpedo Bluff or the beach. If we should meet, we can then exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together we shall stop the planet's paralysis. Love, Grovyle. Okay, sounds like Grovyle's hard at work. Definitely working harder than we are. We better not fail on our end. According to this letter, Grovyle will show up here at the beach. If we go down to the beach, maybe we'll see Grovyle there. We should go down to the beach before we go back to the guild. Fine. Where's the beach? Is it at the main crossroads, but south? I don't know, I never went back to the beach. Krabby! Ahoy! Are you headed to the beach? Well, would you keep an eye out for something if you could? Recently, there have been bottles washing up on the beach. It looks as though there's something inside those bottles. It sounds interesting. You might want to look for bottles on the beach. What a fun summertime activity! Bottles washing up on the beach. Bottles with something in them. I'm interested. Sounds like they're only washing up now and then. Whenever we head to the beach, we can look for a bottle. That probably has nothing to do with the plot, but just to do with the fact that I have never been to the beach before. I was hoping to see Grovyle here. No, he's not here after all. Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. I mean, we did just pass Krabby, but, like, he's not here. They've always come out here in the evening to blow bubbles. I love seeing their bubbles go floating away in the evening sky. Well, that's too bad. It's a letdown, but... Look, Galepix. The sunset's beautiful. Like it always is. You know... It was my dream to solve the secret of my relic fragment. But I would have never guessed that the relic fragment was connected to the Hidden Land. Probably because I didn't know what the frick the Hidden Land was. That reminds me. It was here, wasn't it? Where Coughing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment? Wow, Zubat, your Coughing sidekick. That's so sad. That's so sad for you, Zubat. I mean, it makes sense. But man, what a demotion. You were partners. Now you're just a sidekick. I remember. I was too scared to get it back. You gave me courage then, Galepix. You know, that was how we really started as a team. Getting back this relic fragment was Team RPGamers' first adventure. And now, we're using the same relic fragment so we can go to the Hidden Land. It's like cyclical storytelling or something. If you think about it, it's kind of strange. That's true. My adventures with Trico, and searching for the Hidden Land. The relic fragment was the start of both. This beautiful sunset. It will be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. We'll have to stop that. We can't waste any time finding the Hidden Land. We have to do good work tomorrow, Galepix. That's right. We have to try hard. Now I must fulfill the mission that I had before losing my memory. My mission with Grovile. A mission to help the Pokemon of this world and those of the future.
What? Hey, Galpix? What is that?
That, my dear Trico, is a Lapras. It's a Pokemon. Bye, Lapras.
What could it be? Looks like it's swimming across the sunset. I think it's a Pokemon. Well, that's a little strange. What's a Pokemon doing in the ocean? Pokemon never are in the ocean.
That's crazy!
The sun's almost gone. We should go back to the guild soon. Before we see any more of those stupid ocean Pokemon.
Cha-ha-ha. The Krabby weren't around for a good reason. They ran off, scared of us. Cha-ha! Whoa-ho-ho. But Chief, that old-timer Torkoal wasn't lying to us after all.
Hee, that junk we stole back then. I didn't know it was going to be something that valuable.
So what? We'll get that relic fragment and then from them one way or another.
That means the hidden land is going to be explored by none other than us. Team Skull. Cha-ha-ha.
Whoa-ho-ho.
Hee. Heh.
Alright guys, time for Briny Cave. After maybe 10 more minutes of cutscenes. I love them. They just suck when you have to, like, actually voice act all of them. Gotta drink water. Lapras. One might think Lapras is important. No, Lapras, it's an iceberg! Don't do it!
Lapras! Long time no see!
It's been too long, Wigglytuff. You look well. Is Chatot doing well too?
Yes! Very well!
I'm glad to hear that. I've always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld for all this time.
No problem, no big deal. But today, I'm here to see you about that promise. We find ourselves in a situation where we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect that you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw.
Up and at 'em. It's morning. We're off on an adventure. So we gotta save. You know, you gotta be safe. You gotta be safe and you gotta save. Ahem. And so, as you're all quite well aware, Guildmaster's not yet returned from his errand. However, I intend to set out for Brine Cave as scheduled.
Hey, where'd Guildmaster go anyway?
I wouldn't know that. Not at all. I definitely don't know that he met up with a Pokemon named Lapras in the middle of the night at some sort of like weird rocky shore thing. Definitely not something that I know. Is it going to be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem. There's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided that we can manage on our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Furthermore, in the place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. Who's gonna tell Chatot? Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be. Do you all think that I'm not up to the task? Everyone, out with it! Am I perhaps, inadequate? Worthless to you? Oh, no, I wouldn't say that, by golly.
When Guildmaster isn't here, it just feels less safe.
Hey, you know how the Guildmaster, he's hard to figure out. But hey, he really comes through when things get rough. But the Guildmaster isn't with us right now, so we have to take charge and do as he wanted. That's right. I'm sure that we could get the job done on our own. On our own. Without Chadot. Because that's what the Guildmaster would want. You're right, we can't count on the Guildmaster for everything. Oh yes, that's the spirit. Let us do our best. Chadot. The Guildmaster's absent, so there's only one among us who can lead. And that's you, Chadot. Yay! Huh? Who, me? Of course, you said so earlier. You said that we'll be fine because you're here to lead us. Lead the way! Show us Chadot! That's right! Show us Chadot! Hey! Yep. I'm counting on you. Well, everyone! You can always count on me with the things on this bad. What's the matter, Chadot? Sound the call to duty already! I know. Commencing now! We shall depart on a guild exploration of Brine Cave! Everyone, let us excel together! Hooray! And thus started the unfortunate journey of a lifetime. Just like it's the start of one of those novels where it's like, and everybody was excited to go into the Arctic until we all had to eat each other to survive. Now listen, everyone. This is the entrance to Brine Cave. Your objective is to reach the deepest part of this dungeon. That is where one will find the same odd pattern inscribed on the relic fragment that Trico has. However, it is there where an extremely vicious Pokémon lurks. Extremely vicious? Golly, that sounds scary. Gulp. Hey, chat. What is it? Yesterday, Guildmaster said something about that vicious Pokémon, but Chadot, you seem to know just as much about this dungeon, hey? Chadot, is it possible that you've been here before? That's right. I have come here before. I explored here a long time ago, with the Guildmaster. It was deep in this cave. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just so emotional. It was deep in this cave that we saw the particular pattern. Peculiar. That too. It was then, however, those tough Pokemon appeared. Gulp. So what are they like? Tough, you say? I don't remember at all. Huh? You don't remember? Yes, but I'm loath to admit it. They attacked with no warning out of nowhere. I was knocked out before I could do a thing. When I came to, the Guildmaster was tending to my wounds. I had no memory of events before that. So I couldn't tell you what the attackers were like. Sigh. That gives us nothing to go on. You idiot. You fool. How dare you. You didn't even bother to ask him afterwards. They like, what kind of Pokemon just like knocked me out? So we don't know what kind of enemy we're facing. We'll have to make our way slowly. Wait a second. Hey, Chadot. At first you said there was one vicious Pokemon, but then you said they attacked you. There's more than one? No. It wasn't just one. There was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. Then when they attacked... Oh, I remember now. They attacked all at once. I recall getting slammed with water, like a tidal wave. Like a tidal wave? Both Diglett and Dugtrio just like look at each other and they go, might have to bow out. May not be for me, dog. That could mean water type moves. We're ground type, we don't like water at all. I hope we don't have to fight enemies like that. It would be awfully dangerous to make a go of it alone. That's right. We should make several groups to explore the cave. We'll do that, sir. Yup. Hey, we should form teams that don't bunch up types. You two, remember what the Guildmaster said yesterday. The 2 members from Team RPGamers must be in my group. Therefore, you two shall accompany me when exploring this cave. Fortunately, there's a very diverse set of types here, so we're gonna be fine. Understood? I trust you won't hold me up too much. Oh, you must not expect me to do everything for you. It is up to you to look after yourselves.
Understood.
Alright, everyone, we're off to conquer Bride Cave. Let's give it our all. Hooray!
Chief, looks like the louts from the guild are already inside.
Whoa, should we follow them?
Cha-ha-ha, sounds good. I'll track them, but let's keep out of sight. When the right time comes along, somewhere in the cave, that's when we'll grab that wimpy Trico's relic fragment. Then we'll hightail it to the deepest part of the cave. We'll grab all the glory of solving this mystery. Brilliant, Chief! Your plan's perfect! Ha-ha, naturally. Anyway, it will be us, Team Skull. We'll be the ones going to the hidden land. Ho ho ho! Cha-ha! Maybe that's what I'm missing. I'm missing a catchphrase. Just something to say after every time someone talks to me. So I could be like, hey, did you get that report done for the boss? And I could be like, you betcha, ring ding. And they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah, that's my new catchphrase. Ring ding. Guffaw. I do like guffaw. That'll be my new catchphrase. Just, I'm here, guffaw. Don't underestimate me, guffaw. I found a dead end. No. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use it. Screw it. Oh wait, that's the warping of Pokemon. Which one's the warp to the randomly... Nope. Do I not have it anymore? Or did I misunderstand? Nope, it's this one. We did it. I don't know how much time we saved, but we saved so much of it, I'm sure. Darn. I need a bag that's big enough to hold like 50 of those seeds. And then I just warp to all the stairs immediately. Speed run every cave. Ow. No, thank you. Thank you, Trico. That actually was helpful. I appreciate it. In a way, this is kind of peaceful. Just like walking around. It was right there all along. That part's not so peaceful. It's peaceful to just walk around and just like search for little stairs, just enjoy the music and the cool pixel graphics, you know, find a Pokemon here or there. And then you don't find the stair, or the stair turns out to be like right where you were, you just went the wrong way. And then it's like, gosh darn it. Yes. Poké dollars.
I need that money. I only have 25k at home. How am I supposed to live off of that? Oh, a failed trap. How interesting. No, not the rain dance. I want the orb. I don't know why I want the orb. It's not necessarily important. I don't need the rocks, though. I know I don't need the rocks. Stairs! Tentacool. You know what's wild? Toad School. And Toad Scroll. A pure seed, yes. Swap it, swap it, swap it for something. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got that's bad? Yeah, this one. I don't care about decoys. I'll use it on the next room. I don't know. I feel good vibes about this room. Okay, no. I feel good vibes about the next room. Sorry, I was mixing up my vibes about Lord Helix with good vibes. Ooh, a box! I don't think blast seeds are much help anymore. Utility is better than just blowing Pokemon up with, like, your mouth, I guess? Yay, I'm level 34! Look at me now. Fire spin. Wait, I need to learn info. Because it's not usually a damage... Yeah, it's a 3 power. But it constricts Pokemon. I don't think I want it, though. I think I'd rather have Imprison. I don't really want Pokemon constricted so much as I want them to not move at all or do any attacks. It's just an overall better, like, status, you know? There we go. I knew it. I had good vibes. Now I will use that pure seed. Purely because I want to make sure that I'm using things. Ooh, black gummy. For dark types, I assume. The gummies shouldn't be confusing, and they really aren't once you realize that purple is for ghost. Oh, geez, a Dragonair. That's intense. Buddy, I want you on my team, but you're not gonna join it, but I want you on my team. Anyway, once you realize purple is for ghost, which means that pink had to be used for poison, which means that gold is for psychic, most of the others make sense. Hey, Chatot! Are we nearing the place where you saw that pattern? We're nearly there. We don't have far to go. However, as I've told you before, every one step takes us closer to those vicious Pokemon. Yes, and we'll have to stay careful and keep our eyes open. Keep them open. Stare deep into- I blinked. I said keep them open and I immediately blinked. I'm a failure. Anyway, we don't have far to go now. Let's keep out of Gelpix. Ow. Sorry, I preemptively owed for you, Trico. Ow! Whoops, excuse me. Hey! Whoa, long time, weaklings. Oh, you're that nice team, eh? This is it? The relic fragment? That's... Chahaha, I'll take this.
Hey!
Whoa ho ho, this is the second time you're getting mugged for this.
You don't learn very well, that's for sure.
Wait, please. I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on here. Why are you even here? We haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during the expedition. I fretted for your well-being. I thought you were dead. Buried, huh? Chahaha, your guilt's full of gullible nincompoops just waiting to be fleeced. Oh? Your demeanor and language seem much more coarser now.
Chatot, they were deceiving the guild all this time. We told you like 8 times. They're a bad exploration team. Team Skull, you know, Skull probably would have led you to believe that maybe they didn't have great intentions. Is a bunch of crooks.
What? Is that true? What? Yeah, totally we're crooks. Yeah, like, we just admit to it and all. It's like, not a big deal. Oh, what else?
You have to be naive beyond belief to be fooled this long, eh? Anyway, now that we've got the relic fragment, now we just have to go to the hidden land. Eat your heart out, nitwits. Cha-ha-ha!
Squawk! Squawk! Those stinking scoundrels! Play me for a fool, will they? Squawk! They won't get away with this! I'll show them what it means to trifle with me!
Hey, wait, Chatot!
Squawk! He's gone.
Chatot was sure furious. I hope he'll be okay. After all, there are those vicious Pokemon he warned us about lurking ahead. Not just that, we still need to recover my relic fragment from Skuntank. We should hurry too.
Alright. Trico, you gotta learn. Aren't you like part gecko? Your hand should have like sticky, like suction cup fingers, you know? Like, can't you hold on to that relic fragment just like a little better? A little bit better. I wonder what level we're supposed to be. Or what the difficulty, like what they intend. Mostly because like, it's just like, oh, you had Chatot in the first half, now you don't have Chatot. And it's like, I wonder, was I really supposed to like care that Chatot was with me? Was that supposed to really be a help, or was I just trying to not have him die? You know? What was their intent? I just want to know if I'm like too good at the game, or if I just have a... That's not what I meant to do. Never mind. I have been thoroughly... Yep. I understand, game. I have been humbled. Yes, I have a violent seed. I know what they do. You take over, Trico. Okay, Trico, that maybe was like not the move. Fine, my turn. Oh god. The one time, Trico. That's okay. This is why we have orange berries, and we have like a bajillion of them. Nope. Dead end. Chatot! Where are you? I would care about the apple, but I have like 80 bajillion. Starmie! Star you, sorry. I'm so... He blinked. What is blinking? He just like, oh no, I can't see. Oop, coin. Blink. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh god, Dragonair. So many Pokemon. So much blinking. Oh, Trico. Oh, Trico. No. You know what? This is what heal seats are for. This is why I have like a bajillion of them. Not on me. I got rid of all of them, but this is why they're here. Let's use it. Oh, god dang it. Can we get any rest, please? Trico. Trico, you gotta like use like Giga Drain or something. I know you have one move that sucks the health out of a Pokemon and gives it to yourself. I know you have it. So... Unless, did I actually get rid of it? I don't think I did. I don't see why I would. They're incredibly helpful moves. You know what? I'm gonna check. Yeah, you have Giga Drain. Don't talk to me, Trico. Don't talk to me until you're ready to actually, you know, to play ball. Oh. Okay, you are ready to play ball. I see. I see. All hit orb. I guess that's for monster houses, which would be terrifying at this stage. But I do have... Ow. I do have weapons against it. Countermeasures, one might say. Oh, if I was a water type. Oh, if I was a water type. Or a flying type, I guess, also could work. Oh, whoa! Ow, 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 ow! Not good, not good, not good, not good. Trico, I'm gonna need you to actually, like, hit. I have a... Oh, you know what? We're all asleep. Can I be unconfused, please? Ow! What the heck? What in the poison jab? I guess I did get screeched to like all get out. What a waste of resources. I hate confusion. Alright, we're here. We're in the pit.
Well, we've descended quite a ways, but we haven't caught up to chat on our Team Skull yet. This place, it's horribly hot and humid in here. Ugh. Hey, I heard voice over there. Let's go, Gilpix. Wow, it's Team Skull. You guys, like, get knocked out a lot. Are you sure you're actually, like, strong at all? What happened to you guys? Oh, no way! Were you attacked by a mysterious gang of enemies?
Whoa, you knew it was coming. Would have been good to know what.
Not that you'd tell us.
Skunk Tank, are you alright?
Chaw, you find us at your mercy.
And you're worried about how we are? How sickeningly generous can you nitwits be?
We're not about to walk away from anyone if they're hurt.
I am. I'll go. I say we leave. I say we don't care. We just walk away.
Cha.
Your concern's wasted on us. We'll be fine. That pompous Chatot, he riled me up enough to keep me going. Huh? Chatot did what? Here's what he did. That Chatot came along after we got wiped out. Then he spot us down and out. He scolded us with all sorts of choice words, cha-ha-ha. After giving us that blistering tongue lashing, he went on his way. The things he said about us, I'm still seeing red. I am so steaming mad that I refuse to give up here. I'm getting out of here if I have to crawl, so I can deliver my payback to that blasted Chatot. Chatot's not powerful in the sense that he has powerful moves. What he has is a gifted power of Gib. But if you think about it, we were close to giving up when that Chatot saved us by riling us up. Cha. But even though you say you've been saved, you're still here and wounded. And I'm not carrying you back. You look like you're still in a lot of pain. Cha. We've been bad to you two all this time. You went through downright rotten times because of us. But you two still can bring yourselves to worry about the likes of us? Nope, not me, just Trico. He's a much better dude than I am. Yes, you did make us furious over this and that, but when we see you down and out like this, we can't just walk away. Right, Gilpix? I'm over there, blowing a tiny flame out of my mouth, ready to burn, coughing alive, explode his, internal gas. Yeah! We can't walk away! Cha-ha-ha. Ha-ha. Hey, the relic fragment! Cha, oops. How unlike me. That relic fragment slipped out of my grip. Cha-ha, and I can't move yet. That Trico is going to steal it back. Cha-ha-ha. Skunk Tank. I only dropped the relic fragment by accident. You're free to pick it up. Or not. Skunk Tank! Thanks. Why thank me? The next time we meet, we're going back to our old tricks of messing with you, Cha. Besides, don't waste your time worrying about us. You should be worrying about Chatot instead. That's right, oh my god, and Chatot's gonna die! Where did Chat go? He went deeper. He's going after those enemies. You two hurry up and go too. Thanks, Skuntank. We're going in deeper after them. Skuntank, be sure to get your team out. Don't give up. I'll ask you to not patronize Team Skull. Cha-ha-ha. We have to go, Galepix! You two, can you move? Whoa, you can't be serious. The way they trounced us, I'm just too wiped out. So that's it. Well, we must really look like a mess. Cha-ha-ha. Whoa, but Chief, I like how you kept it to yourself until the very end. That you're a little bit of a good guy. You redeemed yourself. Shut it. Cha-ha-ha. But I gotta say, Chief, there's something to be said about you doing that. Heh. Shut up. Cha-ha-ha. Dudes, right before I die, the last thing I want to hear is that I was a good guy all along. No! Hey, Chatot! Oh, you two, be alert. They're very close by. I saw the retreating figures when I gave chase, but I lost sight of them by the time I reached this spot. They must be lurking here. Somewhere. But there doesn't appear to be any place to hide here. Is it Chatot? Is he a ditto? What is this? An odd sense of foreboding. There are only rock walls around us. That one glance I got of them, I'm on the verge of remembering. That's it! When they attacked me last time, they seemed to appear out of nowhere. But where they really appeared from was... the sky! No! Grr. Trico! Galepix! Be careful! They're above us! What? Ah! I am Kabutops. And the Omastar brothers! I'm sorry. It's just... I'm Kabutops, and these are the Omastar brothers, and we're here to renovate your house. All trespassers need to be taught a lesson. Take that! Wah! Egg! Chatot! What? Egg, I won't let you get away with this! How do you like that? That hero shielded his bodies with his buddies with his body. That's not what I'd call smart. Hey, I remember. Kabutops, that big hero's been here before. We knocked him out the same way too. This is the second time he's done that? That really takes a whole lot of smarts. Ahaha. Say what you will. They're our prized recruits. Children that we definitely brought here and don't intend for you to kill. I won't let you harm them. Chatot! Oh. Chatot! It's your turn next. Take this. It's time to kill you. Okay. Okay. We got some items. We got some items to use. Not the orbs. Orbs don't work. And we got plenty of reviver seeds. So. I say, Trico, you eat it because you're grass. You're gonna be so much more helpful. Honestly, I'm kind of screwed. Imprison, we're gonna use that. Trico, 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 Giga Drain, Trico. I want to use another Violent Seed, and hopefully I can land some great flamethrowers. Okay. There we go, Trico. That's what I wanted. Just do that. Trico. There we go. The Omastar brothers are doomed. Trico, you can... Ow! Oh my gosh, he took 250 damage and he didn't die? That's crazy. There we go, Trico. That's what I wanted. I just need to use Giga Drain. That's it. You're quad effective. Sometimes. Sometimes my partner, he's just a little silly. He's just a little silly guy sometimes. Eat. Earth. Aye! Chatot! Earth. Chatot, are you alright? Stay with us. Chatot! That voice! Guildmaster! Wigglytuff! And Grovyle too! Guildmaster! What, Grovyle?
What is Grovyle doing with the Guildmaster? I'll explain later, this is more important. Chatot!
Hey, this is bad! Chatot is down! Golly, he's hurt!
Chatot, are you okay? Speak to me! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm hale and hearty, as you can see.
Chatot, I'm sorry, Chatot. If I only got here earlier.
Please don't blame yourself, Guildmaster. But this is so humiliating to be knocked out by the same enemies again.
That isn't true, Chatot. The last time we came here, you were knocked out right away, Chatot. So you probably don't remember this, but that time when Kabutop's gang sprang out at us, you shielded me from attack, Chatot.
Excuse me, that sounds like something I definitely wouldn't do.
I sent Kabutop's gang packing right after that, but if it weren't for you jumping out to shield me, Chatot, I would have been knocked out on the spot. I owe my life to Chatot.
That's what happened?
Chatot, you are my invaluable partner.
I am privileged to hear such words, Guildmaster. I'm such a happy Pokemon. Poof. Ah, Chatot! You just straight up died, yo!
Nah! Chatot!
Everyone, stay calm. Yes, he'll live. He still has time. Get him back to the guild now. Well then, quick, let's all go back to the guild.
No, we will take Chatot back to the guild. But as for you, Galepix and Trico, and you, Grovile, you three must keep going.
But...
Don't worry about it. The plot demands it. Besides, if you don't go on from here, Chatot's shielding you will have been for nothing. This strange pattern is up ahead. Now hurry.
Thanks, Wigglytuff. We will continue onward. Let's go, Trico. Galepix. Okay. Let's go, Galepix. Bye, Chatot. I hope you don't die.
Good luck. Find the hidden land.
Do it for Chatot. Grovile, how did you know to join us here? Wigglytuff brought me. What? Wigglytuff did? That's right. Wigglytuff had been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said you were close to finding the hidden land. It worked out fine because I planned to join you anyway. Planned to join us? Wait, does that mean... That's right. I've collected all the necessary time gears. Yes! All we have to do now is get to the hidden land. So let's find that place with the strange pattern now. Whoa, there's water here. That's crazy. That's crazy that in a place called Brine Cave, there's water. Hold on, this is seawater. Look at that, Galepix. It goes through the sea. The cave's mouth opens wide to the sea. We couldn't see it from the outside because it's in the shadows. It's true. The sea is visible beyond the rock walls. It's nearly evening. We didn't notice the time go by. The tide rises up from here to the gap in the walls. Oh, that's... Guys, I figured out the whole plot. It's right here, written in these hieroglyphs on the wall. What? Galepix, what's wrong? Hey, look at this! This is the same as the pattern on my relic fragment. I guess this is the same pattern that Chatot described. Let me bring out the relic fragment. It's communicating. Hey, the relic fragment. Wow, the pattern on the wall's glowing now? It's as if it's reacting to the relic fragment. What? Oh. Ooh. Pokey lasers. What? What was that? A beam of light shot out to sea. What's that out there? What? That's... It's coming closer. It's swimming. It looks kind of like Mickey Mouse. It's a Lapras. Trico, Galepix, and Grovile, correct? You know our names? Yes, I was informed by Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff told you? Is there some guy that Wigglytuff doesn't know? That pattern on the wall shot a beam of light across the sea. You appeared right after that. Can you tell me who you are? I am Lapras. I am the guide to the hidden land. You're what? You can take us to the hidden land? You unleash the beam of light from the pattern on the wall. That is the signal for gaining entry to the hidden land. It is beyond the sea. Step onto my back. I will carry you across the sea. Don't be afraid. I'm exceptional. I am truly the best there is. There like no one ever was. I can carry you all and more on my back. It's beyond the sea. The hidden land. Galepix, Trico, let's go. Beyond the sea. Let's save our adventure before we go on our cross-ocean voyage. To the hidden land! Oh, getting a Chatot update? Update, Chatot is alive. He'll survive.
Oh, Guildmaster.
How is Chata? Will he be alright?
Yep. He needs to sleep and recover tonight. I think he'll be fine tomorrow. We Pokemon bounced back from, like, everything really well.
Yay!
I'm glad to hear that.
Yup. That's a load off of my mind, by golly.
Hey, that's great. Chata will be okay. Hey. Guildmaster? What is this, Sunflora? Guildmaster, you said Chatot saved you at that cave long ago. Can you tell us about it? Yep, this is what happened.
Guildmaster, watch out!
Kabutops and his brutes attacked us without warning. Chatot reacted first and shielded me from them, and he got knocked out. I sent Kabutops' gang packing after that, but Chatot was knocked out. I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That was when Lapras appeared. Lapras? Yes, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot.
Oh, I see. That's how you met Wigglytuff, Lapras.
Yes. I didn't intend to reveal myself at all, but I changed my mind the instant I saw Chatot on the ground. I simply had to help. Afterward, I made Wigglytuff promise me something.
A promise?
Yes.
Hey, so what was that promise?
I think Lapras recognized that we were an exploration team right away. So he said to us that he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions or if we were an exploration team with good intentions. So he asked, for the sake of the world's peace, that we please not investigate the peculiar sorry, I keep mixing those two words up, peculiar pattern there. That's what he asked of us. So what was your reply, Guildmaster?
Wigglytuff promised to honor my request most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid, and that he would stop all investigations into the matter.
So that's what happened. But why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern?
In the Hidden Land is Temporal Tower, where Dialga reigns. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower that regulates time. Dialga decided to protect Temporal Tower. He hid the Hidden Land in a gap in time.
A gap in time?
Yes, it is hard to explain, but it is a gap in time itself. It's the space between parts of a split second. Oh, it's a blink and you miss it kind of place. I see. No wonder the place couldn't be found. A gap in time. No one could ever hope to go to such a place.
No.
Dialga left one key for entering the Hidden Land. That's a special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched into it.
When I heard wise old Torko's tale, and when I saw Trico's relic fragment, I finally understood. I realized that that particular pattern was linked to the Hidden Land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before everyone else went, because I had to see Lapras. I met with Lapras and explained what was happening, how time was stopping all over, and how the world was in peril. I also explained how the time gears needed to be taken to Temporal Tower. So I asked him to reveal how we could get to the Hidden Land. So, what happened? Lapras revealed it to me. He said that the relic fragment chooses who will go to the Hidden Land.
The relic fragment itself does that?
It chooses? On its own? Yep, apparently so. And the relic fragment chose Trico.
Hey, why did the relic fragment choose Trico?
I don't really know. I think Dialga wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the important thing is the purity of heart. So Trico's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. Anyway, that means you all are selfish and you need to work on your inner thoughts. We can do no more to help. From now on, this burden belongs to Trico and Galpix. It's Team RPGamers' weight to bear now. It's entirely up to them to get to the Hidden Land. It falls to them to stop the destruction of time. And to save the world.
Ooh, we're so special. I feel like I need to make the vocal, like, ah sound after I take a drink. Otherwise, it's just you guys watching my mouth that just open for a minute, like, ah. It's just like, what is she doing? What is going on? Hey, Lapras!
Yes?
You've been swimming a long time. Are you doing okay? I'm fine, Trico. No need for concern. Do you know that dolphins never stop sleeping? Because they sleep with half their brains at a time? Because if they stopped swimming, they would stop breathing, because they would sink to the bottom of the ocean. At least I think that's how it works. I'm not a dolphin biologist. Because we're almost there. See? It's coming into view. What? On the far horizon, do you see where the sea looks a little bit different? It's true! The waves are all twisting up. Lapras! What is that? The edge of the gap in time. It's the portal through which we will go to the hidden land. Okay, here we go. Speeding up, hold on tight. If you let go, you will be lost in time. We're approaching liftoff! Lapras! Lapras is flying! No, that's not it. This isn't flying. We're crossing the sea of time! Wow! Lapras? Is that it? Is that the hidden land? Yes, that's the hidden land. We're going in. Alright, we are now approaching landing. If you look to your right, you will see the crumbling temporal tower, home of the fearsome god Dialga. And if you look to your left, you will see a bottomless abyss of time. So, please do not release your seatbelts until the light above you turns off. Thank you for riding Air Lapras. The clouds parted over the hidden land. This is the hidden land. We finally made it here. Please, look ahead. Hey, what's that? Is that perhaps? Yes, it's Temporal Tower. That's where Dialga is. That's where we have to go. The time gears have to be taken there. But if you take a close look, that place seems to be floating in the sky. I wonder how we're supposed to get there. You must take the Rainbow Road, Stone Ship. The Rainbow Stone Ship? Yes. Far ahead you will find the old ruins. There you will find an ancient mystical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship. It will take you to Temporal Tower. Thank you, Lapras. This is the extent of what I can do for you. From here, you're on your own. Good luck on reaching Temporal Tower and saving our entire culture, species, world. Okay, that's not a lot of pressure at all. Grovyle, Gilpix, we don't have far to go now. Let's keep it up. Nope, don't want to check storage. I want to save, because this will be the end of today's episode. So thank you guys so much for joining on the journey. We're at the hidden land. Honestly, I didn't think we would get here so fast. I thought maybe we'd have another dungeon or something to get through, but I guess not. We're here, and I anticipate we're kind of reaching the end of the main game, which for clarity's sake is all I intend to do for this series. So I am looking forward to coming up on the last couple of episodes to finish up our journey. It's going to be exciting. I know a little bit of what happens next, but it's been so long that like the full breadth of it I don't quite remember. So I'm excited to see it again, and then potentially I'm just kind of thinking it through. I know I have a couple of extra episodes to go through, so we will see as we go through, playing a couple of those as well to finish off, just to make sure, you know, most of the main content gets done. But thank you guys so much for joining on this adventure, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!